Yo, guys, how you all doing today? Hope you're all doing great. Guys, this is just an urgent information and fell on through my research yesterday. I said, better I should share it with you guys today for you guys to really see what is happening. Algeria becomes the second country who openly declare war against Israel for destroy Palestine. Guys, watch this with me. The Algerian army are well armed to ready for the war against Israel. You are seeing how they are preparing all their training, guys. Watch this with me. I'm really shocked of what I heard. They voted at their parliament and they voted at the favor of rising war against Israel, of invade the Palestine. And if you guys must have discovered, must have been watching within the past day, you will see that South Africa under Cyril Ramaphosa he strictly condemned the destruction of Palestine by Israel, and he has even withdrawn his ambassador from Israel to tell them that he's not in support of that, because they cannot be trying to sort it out at the council meeting of the World Security. Israel is rejecting all the resolution they are proposing there at the council meeting of security. So I don't know what is really happening. Algeria becomes the second country to declare war on Israel for destroying the Palestine after Yemen. Yemen was the first country. Now comes Algeria. Guys, watch it with me.
The Algerian parliament has issued an approval allowing the nation to engage in warfare against Israel in defense of Palestinian civilians. This declaration of readiness for war is a result of a unanimous agreement among its citizens. A vote was conducted, and 100% agreed to engage in conflict with Israel. With this decision, Algeria becomes the second country, following Yemen, to openly announce its intent to combat Israel. This move is particularly significant given Algeria's long history in the battlefield. Its military forces are formidable, influenced by its proximity to Russian and Chinese proxies and its past as part of a once mighty empire.
So, guys, you are seeing Algeria is a country in North Africa, precisely at the entrance of Europe. Yeah, precisely at the entrance of Europe, in between Portugal, Spain, Italy, and the Greek. They have openly declared war against Israel in the Middle East. Meanwhile, we all know that they are strictly in support. The whole Western are strictly in support of Israel because they declare their stances. Because Washington sending their warships in the Middle East to assist Israel clearly show to us that they have taken their part. France did the same. Almost all the Western countries, they took part. And that you see, the first and second week of those war, there are some African or Arab countries, precisely the Maghrebian countries, they joined forces to support the Palestinians. So, guys, that's the situation at hand. Algeria has get involved into the war. Watch it, guys. The performance of Algeria, because that's one of the second largest military in Africa after Egypt. It's even the number one, but it's just that they don't want to say it openly. They are keep on giving Egypt that Egypt is the first. I have not really seen the war Egypt has really done, but Algeria is to be afraid of, guys.
Empire. Let's explore together the history and military strength of this nation. Algeria was once a part of the Ottoman Empire. It's widely known that the Ottomans were a formidable force, stretching across 2 continents. Ottoman Algeria was one of the empire's territories, renowned for its lethal military strength. Algeria is a country on the Mediterranean coast of North Africa. The Ottomans expanded their reach into Africa through Algeria, among other regions. The military strength of Algeria in the past included various elements that made them a formidable force on the battlefield. One key component of the Algerian forces was their strong cavalry, composed of horses and chariots that provided advantages in speed, momentum, and elevation during assaults. This gave them an edge in transporting equipment, logistics, and spoils from successful raids. A skilled archer in the Algerian forces could bury arrows under a sand dune, bait the enemy into a chase, and then strike while retreating. The Algerian light cavalry was adept at pursuing retreating enemies, shielded by defense. The use of horses, camels, and other pack animals played a crucial role in logistics across the hot desert terrain. Ships and documented observations that were crucial in mapping the region and spreading livestock and horses across the territory. Subsequently, successor states employed weapons such as rifles, swords, helmets, and metal shields in their warfare, predominantly from the Berber and Arab tribes. Algerian forces participated in various French colonial campaigns and wars, also aiding in World War I. And strategy and a focus on modernization have enabled Algeria to maintain significant military power in the present day. The nation continues to adapt to new threats, strengthening its national security and its role in maintaining regional stability. As a result of its historical trajectory, Algeria's military has evolved into the second largest army with the largest defense budget in Africa. The country has even had a peaceful nuclear program since the 1990s. According to Global Firepower's ranking of countries by military strength, Algeria boasts 130,000 active soldiers, 135,000 reservists, and 200,000 paramilitary personnel, totaling 465,000 troops. Citing the Middle East Institute, the new military spending budget of the country is around $18 billion. While this is equivalent to about 10% of Algeria's GDP in 2022, it has decreased from a previous budget of $23 billion. Despite the reduction, this figure still remains the largest defense budget on the African continent. Global Firepower ranks Algeria 26th out of 145 countries in terms of the largest and most powerful militaries, and second in Africa after Egypt. Furthermore, before delving into its arsenal, it's important to note that Algeria is part of the African Union Political Alliance, a member of the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and ranks among the top 10 natural gas-producing countries. All these factors are essential in assessing the country's military strength. Reflecting on Algeria's military history, which initially relied on horses and cavalry for its strength on land, it is fitting that the Algerian army today ranks 17th globally. The Algerian army, established in 1962, currently has 110,000 active personnel. Its arsenal includes 1,105 ready tanks, 314 towed artillery pieces, 146 self-propelled artillery units, 194 rocket artillery systems, and 23,394 vehicles. Algeria operates some of the world's most formidable tanks, including Russian-made T-90SAs and French Panhard AML-60 reconnaissance tanks. Their standard rifle is a Chinese variant of the AK-47 AKM. Recently, Algeria has acquired cutting-edge armaments like the 9K720 Iskander, a Russian-made short-range ballistic missile system, capable of hypersonic speeds, reaching Mach 6.7 approximately 4,567, 5,328 miles per hour. It can ascend to 31 miles and has a range of up to 310.7 miles. Algeria's navy is ranked 15th worldwide according to Global Firepower. This is significant considering Algeria's role as a key player in the Western Mediterranean. The Algerian Navy was developed and organized with assistance from the Soviet Union during the Cold War and currently has 30,000 active personnel. Key naval bases are located in Algiers, Annaba, Mers El Kebir, Oran, Jejel, and Tamanfoust. While Algeria does not possess any aircraft carriers, its fleet includes 201 warships, 5 frigates, 6 corvettes, 25 patrol boats, and 6 submarines. Their amphibious assault ship, the LPD Khalat Beni Abbes, is a standout in their oceanic fleet.
So guys, this is to show you guys what I said. Algeria is well equipped. Yeah, the weapons of Algeria is really high. You know, they're dealing with Russia. Algeria is a very rich country in terms of mineral resources, even in the global economy, because we know that they are the one producing the gas. They are the second in gas production, totally the number 1 in Africa after Russia, gas with Europe. Since they ceased the contract within Europe and Russia, Algeria has been the one supplying them gas because it wasn't easy for them to take gas directly to Qatar. It was very easy within Algeria because Algeria is at the entrance of Europe. And so, guys, as you people can really discover, Algeria is the one delivering gas there in Europe, precisely in Spain. The whole Spain depends on Algeria. So, guys, that's the information I have at hand. I said better I should share with you guys. Thanks you all. Thanks for everything. Subscribe, like, and share. Thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to watch till the end. Yo.